boxing cards and make men punching each other because of Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, he knows which fight.
I can't believe the Pavel Datsak doesn't even better Macho Man than Macho Man himself. Yeah.
Sometimes practice at work.
Hey, you want some macho bread? Yeah, you want some macho bread? It's only $2.99 a gallon. Yeah. We don't normally.
WWE Network at $99 a month. Get all the pay-per-views. Oh yeah, or get them away for free like my horrible wife Elizabeth. Don't tell anybody I said that Elizabeth is a purity.
She's just as dead as I am. Oh yeah.
It wouldn't have been as funny as you guys. I was thinking of coming in good.
So what the fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I've been training a Navy SEALs. Yeah, I have 300 confirmed kills there. The Macho Man, nobody kills him better.
1 second, I got to BRB. I'm back. What'd you say?
What were y'all watching earlier?
Bloodsport.
It sounded like it was like a fucking pay-per-view going on tonight.
Yeah, Bloodsport.
Oh, okay.
There was also some UFC going on, but fuck that Bloodsport. Hey, it's Team Morella.
What the fuck? Vince Vaughn is talking about Tyson Fury? I am most likely, I literally am going to see Joey Ryan in action a week from tomorrow.
How awful.
I agree.
I wish Joey Ryan would be shot into the fucking sun.
You hate him that much?
Yes. I want him to go the fuck away.
What, have you been listening to fucking Cornette Experience or something?
No, I've hated him independent of Cornette. Like, Cornette doesn't like Joey Janela either. I love Joey Janela, so.
Right.
But no, Joey Ryan is just like. He can fuck off, all the way off, and nothing but off.
Well, it's like, it's almost like Rule 34, right? There has to be a dick in wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. And if anybody's gonna pull it off, Joey Ryan is fucking amazing pulling it off. I'm not really a Joey Ryan fan, and I think he's kind of a weenie. I like that he pulled Mia Khalifa into the ring and worked pretty well with her, even though she wasn't working. That was pretty funny, but it'll be interesting because there's mostly actual wrestling going on in the card. But it's in a brewery. There are 3 rows of seats. No holds barred match.
You know what I wish he would have pulled into the ring? A shotgun, and then he shot himself.
Alright, Super Tenko.
No. Like, honestly, this dude can fuck himself. I mean, he probably can fuck himself, but also he can fuck himself. Literally and figuratively.
Well, why do you hate him so much? I mean, I don't really think you need to explain it, but go ahead.
Has he ever been entertaining? No.
I mean, I thought so.
Like, literally, like, anytime he's ever been on a card, I wanted to turn that card in, but nope, like, I would have to pay them to take that card. Like, if this is Magic the Gathering, I would have to pay them $2 to take that fucking card because that guy sucks so goddamn much. He could suck a goddamn muffin off a goddamn car. Motherfucker It's like crawling off a fucking doorknob.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, because now that I think about it, I've never, ever seen him in anything close to a simulated fight.
Yeah, you never seen him in anything even close to a good match either. Yeah, exactly. As the Iron Sheik would say, fuck the Tony Khan! That's not even his name, is it?
Yeah, how do you, well, Tony Khan Poison, maybe. How do you, or does he?
No. Okay, Joey Ryan was actually so shit that not even WWE or AEW would pick him up.
Pretty low.
Yeah.
How do you feel about AEW so far?
It's not what I wanted it to be, but I'm still willing to give it the chance it deserves. It's like, it hasn't had its TV yet. It hasn't had the chance to develop its storylines. Like, I feel you can't really judge it until we're into next year, really. Like, give it a couple months. See where it is in February, maybe. Give it...
Yeah, a good half a year.
Yeah.
And get into things. Because I wonder how many, like, big mistakes they're going to make early on, like, not being experienced with live TV. Like, people like Jericho, and there are a couple other big people that know how to work live TV well. Who they got? Arn Anderson?
They got the bubbly.
Unbelievable, that fucking... Ooh! A little bit of the bubbly!
Little bit of the bubbly.
Fucking Jericho is the actual GOAT. Can't believe
He fucking lost the belt and turned it into a fucking angle. How fucking awesome is this?
Well, to be honest, that would be my first thought if I was a wrestler, but, like, not everybody can pull it off. You know, it's fucking sad that we live in that timeline. That, like, every single wrestler who, especially, if we're talking about the face of the company who has the World Heavyweight title, Championship, Grand Prix, whatever you want to call it, every single wrestler who has that should be able to easily turn that into.
Right.
Nothing here.
Instead, he takes the belt and turns it into a little bit of the bubbly. That's so fucking good, though. What are you gonna do? You just won the belt. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna have a little bit of the bubbly. like I saw a post that was like, everything Jericho's got over in the last 10 years, and it's like literally everything he's fucking done.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you see what they posted in WWE? Somebody made a D&D skill sheet card or whatever. Pretty good.
What happens when you steal the AEW title? You just made the list.
You stupid idiot.
You stupid idiot. This title's from Winnipeg, you idiot.
You know what happens? Did I tell you that's what I did when I went up to Detroit with you to go see Hell in a Cell? Like, I saw like 5, 6, maybe 7 people wearing Jericho shirts, and every single time I saw one, and I was walking by them, I stopped them and I looked them in the eyes, and I put on my best poker face, and I was like, "Hey, you know what happens when you come to Detroit? You know what happens when you go to a wrestling show? Huh? You know what happens? You just made the list!" They look at me like I'm about to fucking kill them, and they're like, "What? What the fuck are you motherfucker?" And as soon as I do that, they pop.
That's amazing. Literally, the only thing I saw was that kid doing the fucking Finn Balor entrance. So,
Is this boxing match on YouTube at all?
No. Let me.
we're talking about Hell in the Cell 2017
The greatest WWE show ever.
with New Day versus
Thank you.
fucking what was it? New Day and Usos in the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
Oh my-
The Usos, and that story came to a head on the next.
God, that was so good. Like, that's honestly probably the best match I've ever seen live.
It was great, dude. It was a good Hell in a Cell match. It made perfect sense.
Wow.
Randy Orton had a really nice, boring match. I think it ended in a triple roll-up with Bobby Roode.
We got a fucking Rusev chant started?
No. It was Jinder and Bobby Roode. And yeah, you started the Rusev chant.
No, we started the Rusev chant, let's be honest.
I but
Rusev Day!
Rusev Day. No, because it was Jinder versus Nakamura at that show, wasn't it?
so fucking good, even my dad was marking after him.
Nice.
He was watching on the network at home that I bought for him. I made sure he was. And he was like, fuck Kevin Owens after he won.
Someone was saying, Owens versus Shane in Hell in a Cell with that exact same like ending, but it's like the way it's framed is totally different, and that sounds like totally awesome.
Wait, what are you talking about, huh?
Because Hell in a Cell is apparently the next pay-per-view or after Clash of Champions,
Oh, right.
so they have the same thing except when Sammy pulls the loser away from the winner, instead of it being a heel move, it's like a face move. It's like moving Kevin away from Shane instead of Shane away from Sammy, and away from however it fucking went.
Dick bag, Quebecois cunts just become baby faces just because they fight. It'd be great.
Everyone, get in here!
I don't know why I'm such a Tyson Fury market. Boxing is not very good, but Tyson Fury is a professional wrestler, so it changed my mind. I hope this goes 12 rounds, too.
Hold on a second.
6'9" has been on. And one draw. What? By the way, Tyson Fury is a better promo than anything. Here we go. True. Uh-oh. Pauline is all in. Copyright infringement. go. Uh-oh.
これアップですね。まあこのバトルは先ほどクラウド
Ah, don't bury Kung Fu. What do you think? 10-9 volley? Fury landed like 2 jabs. God, dude.
Dang. That was a nasty shot.
Oh, got it. Finally get it
Got him
in.
again. Oh!
How'd you score that one?
That's gotta be Fury's round. Be touching you, sweet. Bop, bop,
Out of the
bop.
karaoke spot tonight. Didn't do a very good job. Yeah, who cares? We got some good stuff now.
I didn't expect them to play this at a boxing match.
Yeah, fucking right.
That's surprising.
Apparently Fury's landed 20 punches. Alright.
I'm sorry, but age does define you in some ways. Like, you change physically when you age. I'm sorry, announcer. That's just not true.
You know what he's
Biologic, I know. It's just like, what?
We're all inclusive.
I've seen so many UFC fighters, you know, just well past when they should be around.
I mean, I just met two people tonight that looked. One was 28 and he's married to a girl who's 25. They're both turning 43 this year. I'm
Dang.
not kidding. They literally look like they're in their mid-late 20s.
Hmm.
So they're doing something right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of people that, like, based on their age, like, all you have to do is just play around it.
Hmm.
You got the pass, you got the fire inside it, and you can win. Well, like, what is this point anyways? Like, is Fury, like, 39 or something? I don't think he's that old. 32, 34?
He's 31 years old, and he's talking about age.
That's weird. Otto's like 25.
What?
Alright, well, that's color commentary for you, adding some...
Yeah, I would consider 31 to be sort of, you know, near your physical prime.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
Oh, gosh.
the fuck do I know? I'm commentating.
Do that in a 4cc match. I don't know how you do it, but you bring up age of the digress players. And do it seriously and just see how the fucking... Maybe it'll give you a different reaction. Cut, boys, cut. Oh my gosh, cut.
Ooh.
That's it. Dreaming is not a word I would use to describe the blood flow.
No.
Trickling, dripping, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know how to score that one either. It's a pretty even fight. It's
Yeah.
good.
That one was a little more even.
Oh my god, that's gonna be brutal later. Look at that shit, man.
Yeah, he needs to stitch that up.
That's fucking great. He doesn't have an eyebrow anymore. Right there, yeah. Stunned him. Instant. What does that mean? Dude, we're getting like just inching closer and closer and closer to a really nice upset. Inching. I love how they're like Blue's Cluesing this shit. Like sometimes when you punch someone in the face, it opens the skin. Wow. Wow. All right. Yeah, that'd be tough. Speaking of upsets, I was talking to one of my coworkers today. He's an MMA trained. He's a huge MMA fan. He was thinking Anthony Joshua's going to get his rematch against Ruiz. He's thinking he's going to whip Ruiz.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh,
Did you watch that fight?
the draw?
Yeah, when oh my goodness, Ruiz and Joshua a couple months ago.
Yeah, it was the draw fight, right? I'm pretty sure that I watched it.
No, he knocked him out.
Oh, he did? I thought it was a draw. Maybe that must have been a different fight.
Fury and Wilder drew back in December or something.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of.
In this split decision.
Yeah.
Fight is a tie. My cut, man. My God, that's gonna look fucking sweet whenever this fight ends.
Yeah.
All around.
A little.
DrDtroit, you watching this shit?
Yeah.
Buddy trying to get him in that DDT.
I like the Bloodsport show or whatever it's called. Can't remember what it's called now. I'm tired.
What y'all watched earlier?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a nice blend of like MMA and wrestling style.
What did you say? Something about his fucking head?
It's fucking head.
Belt.
Can y'all motherfuckers hear me? Well, that didn't fucking work, did it? Can somebody send me a fucking, save state at the final boss or whatever the fuck? Cause this code looks hard as shit to enter. Considering I'm drunk as shit. Also, I don't know what button is which, so fuck it. Also, if anyone wants to go commentate, feel free, huh? Okay, I didn't hear the ring. So that means it's wrong. $19. Now I gotta look for 65. Then 9. Then 17. Okay. We did it, guys! I'm gonna go ahead and save state here. And then I'll save state again after I kick Metal Sonic's ass, huh? Why the fuck am I Tails? Whatever, I like Tails. He has 2 dicks, that means he's good, right? Well, I fucked it up because I'm kind of sauce as shit, so. Look, if I was sober, I would totally be able to kick this dude's ass in like 5 seconds. It's not fate, right? Yeah, it's fate! It's fate! Yeah, no shit, Skay. Dude, when I was in 8th grade, I totally had a crush on Tails. So fuck it. I ain't no furry though. I'm just a misguided youth. Alright, I saved the state. So now we finna do it. We finna do it. Yeah, see, what the fuck? Ding dong diddly, bitch! Look, somebody tell me how to beat this boss. I've literally been wanting for like 25 years. It's been 25 years. At least one of y'all motherfuckers can help me, right? See, this shit's impossible. This shit's actually impossible. Okay, can somebody actually come on the voice call and tell me how to beat this thing? No, this shit's actually impossible. You know what? Fuck it. Wolf? How about fuck you? Avoid the spikes. Yeah, this ain't fucking Mega Man, bitch. Sure ain't that easy. See? See? Spikes ain't even out and I'm already dead. Alex, you available? What? No, Alex. Fuck you. You're the Yuri here. Okay? You're the tent of the madness. Well, then post Sonic porn, jackass. You know I want to see Tails' dick. And or Rose the bat dick. Motherfucker, you're the furry around here, you goddamn son of a bitch, no good cocksucking ass motherfucker. Climb on out and jump off your fucking ass or post some goddamn fucking Tails dick, you son of a bitch.
Just avoid this fight.
Not no good motherfucker needs his ass broke. Fucking ass fucked back broken and made humble.
Wait, let me get someone else here.
Motherfucker won't even post a two-tailed fox. Goddamn.
I can't.
Motherfucker, you're a goddamn wolf! What more proof do I need? This motherfucking goddamn wolf, you show him his goddamn ID. It says 19 in fucking wolf years. He's from the state of wolf. He's from university, motherfucker. Fuck you proof do I goddamn need? No good son, bitch. Fuck you think? He majored in fucking murder! Nobody knows what murder is! Goddamn! Fuck these goddamn calls! Dude's got two dicks! How can you be mad at a dude got two dicks? Come on! Some bitch! Alex, tell me when to kill this motherfucker, alright? Son of a bitch! What the fuck do you mean don't jump into calls? The whole motherfucker is calls. In the speedrun community, we call him Santa Claus because he clauses us to lose our goddamn run. Check Discord now. Okay, sure.
There.
Alright, who's this really cool angel-looking ass motherfucker?
Oh, what? That's
Hey,
just literally what...
Zoyana, are you a fucking angel? Cause you did you pay someone to make you look like an angel? Cause that's totally something I would do.
No, I haven't yet, but that has been a consideration.
Dude, have you ever seen one of my commissions?
Can't say as I have, actually.
Well, I'm gonna send you like 5 of them. Hold on. But then we gotta get to this. I just really love my characters, so.
You mean the one Susaka that you sent?
Yes, some bitch. She's the fucking best. Goddamn. Sit there and look at that some bitch tell me robot girls ain't the fucking best.
I'm surprised I haven't seen you post this before. Maybe my memory's just...
I don't know. Wolf starts posting the furry shit.
Of course he does. Are you even surprised at this point?
said this earlier.
Wait, how many dicks does this motherfucker have? Because he should have at least 3, right?
I guess.
Look, it's Rouge the Bat. It's fine, alright?
It's Rouge.
If it's Rouge the Bat, or if his tail's getting pounded by another dude, then it's fine, alright?
No. The big wolf saying it's Rouge, showing her tits. And...
Look, motherfucker, I wanna click the fucking link! If it's Rouge's tits, or tail's getting fucking dicked, then it's fine. This is my fucking decree as Master of the Stream 2019.
It's Rouge tits.
Yeah, I already said that! Look, I'm the guinea pig here, motherfucker.
Why? Because you cannot beat this boss.
Because I'm too fucking far gone to be a respectable human being.
Well, that's fair too.
But also, my robot girl is the best. Fuck all y'all. If I never create anything else worth of shit, I made a robot girl who's awesome, so fuck all y'all. Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch. I put my feet on your furniture.
Wait. Troy, now you have to pay a commission and make
My man,
in Gears Online.
my man, I spent $400 on commissions, you son of a bitch.
No, you have to make her be in Gears Online now.
Okay, find someone who will draw her in that style. I will unironically pay them right now. Find me a motherfucker. Find me a motherfucker. I fucking dare you, you son of a bitch.
The problem is that there would probably be a language barrier, sadly.
Do I look like I give a fuck about a goddamn language ass motherfucker? Motherfucker, I'll piss on the goddamn moon cause that motherfucking curse of Belial. Motherfucker shits on the moon. You know what, fucker? I'll piss on the moon for my robot girl. Will you piss on the moon for your robot girl? I don't fucking think so, you goddamn son of a bitch! I ain't fucking joking! You laugh, I ain't fucking joking!
I know. That's what I love.
I'll piss on the moon, I'll piss on Mars, I'll piss on Venus, I'll piss on Jupiter! I'll piss on every single moon that fucking Venus ever had! Motherfucking, we'll invent Pluto just to piss on it! So I can fucking have my robot girl love her girlfriend. Fuck your couch.
Is the stream frozen or what?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Stream is frozen.
Okay, motherfucker. I will invent Pluto just to get pictures of my girl. Alright? Fuck your couch. Fuck your sofa. Fuck your love seat. Fuck your recliner. Fuck your ottoman. Fuck your reclining chair. Fuck your desk. Fuck your, I don't know, fuck your chair. Fuck your, like, oh, fuck your love seat. I already said that, didn't I? Fuck every single piece of furniture in your goddamn house. The only thing I care is my group. Look, I can't. Look.
Well, you.
Look, Alex, shut up. I can't have happiness in my life, but I invented a robot girl that can have happiness in her life. So I'm gonna do every single goddamn thing I can to have happiness in her goddamn life, alright? If she can be happy, I will donate every single goddamn resource I fucking have in my goddamn life right fucking now for her to be fucking happy. Because that's the only thing, that's the only amount of happiness that my existence can fucking exist, can make exist. Do you understand me, motherfucker?
Understandable. Have a good day.
No. I ain't fucking serious. Show me some motherfucker right now that will make my robot girl happy for $500 goddamn dollars. I will do it right fucking now. Don't fucking at me. Don't fucking understand me. Don't even try to recognize that I am in existence on this fucking planet. Do you fucking understand me? I will spend $500 goddamn dollars right goddamn it to make my robot girl happy because it's the only thing that I fucking exist for. That's the only fucking reason for my existence is to make this girl and to make her fucking happy, okay? That's the only reason I was fucking born. 30 years ago, I was born for this exact fucking circumstance. In 2019, for this thing to happen. So go ahead and show me a girl who, for $500, who will make my girl happy for fucking ever, who will make her girlfriend happy forever, who will fucking officiate their goddamn wedding in fucking reality. I will do that right goddamn now, and that'll be the only fucking thing I ever do. I will slit my fucking throat right afterwards. Because that's the only fucking reason for my fucking existence, to make this girl and to make her fucking happy. Do you fucking understand me? Do you fucking understand me?
Yes, but now say it like you were Dr. Eggman.
Don't fucking fuck with me, okay? I'm 100% serious right now.
I'm serious. Now you have to do one thing, Detroit.
What's that?
Beat Robotnik.
I'm gonna piss on.
Remove the curse that he's gaming us
Look.
on you.
Look, motherfucker, the curse is already there. Okay, come on. It's the curse of it's the curse of Balder. It was there ever since Barkley 2. Alright.
Oh, I remember that.
Also, are you ready for AG League to be won by? I think literally Juventus. I don't fucking remember.
Let me see.
Hold on.
CVG, Berseria, Piemonte, Black Laguna Edition, Records. It's the quarterfinals. Oh, you mean Piemonte?
Yeah, that's it. Still, like, they're two of the more boring teams.
So Piemonte is, I remember, it's just PES Juventus that they didn't get the license. So they have to call that shit like that for PES 19, I think.
Nice. Or watch Hawk win it again, because this world hates us.
Well, now Konami got the license for PES 20, so who knows?
You know what? You wanna know something?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck money. That's all.
So who do you think is gonna win Nikki League, Detroit?
Well, my team got knocked out because whatever the fuck, because of RNG. My friend's team got knocked out because nobody would load the correct fucking save. Thanks, Harry.
Yeah, Harry needs some work with his rigging.
No,
Sugarcoating it.
No.
Okay,
Shut the fuck up. Let's put it like this: he's good. He just needs a little work on the back end. I don't want to put him down, motherfucker. Let me talk. I don't want to put him down. He's good. He just needs a little work on the back end, and then he'd be really good for like a VGL or maybe a Babby.
He's already said he doesn't want to stream the Babbies. He knows he's not ready for that.
Well, how do you get ready for that besides making mistakes? I mean, he's made a big mistake, but that's how you fucking learn. This is how you prepare for the Babbies, by making fucking mistakes. I mean, as a friend of the person who runs the team that got fucked, I have to hold it against him, but also, on the other hand, I have to recognize that this is part of the fucking learning process, and if you want to become a Babby representative, This is how you become a Babby representative, by making these fucking mistakes and proving that you can go beyond them.
What?
Oh, and anyways, he's streaming multi-nats, I'm pretty sure, so he'll have more streaming time anyways. It's fine.
Yeah. He'll have the chance to show that he can move beyond these mistakes. Like, he's made a very big mistake here. If he can move beyond that, DG. If he made a very big mistake here, no. He made a very easy to correct mistake here. If he can move beyond that and show that he can grow and take the criticism, beyond a very big mistake, mind you, but if he can take the criticism and become a more competent streamer, a more responsible streamer, a streamer that you can trust more, then I would have no problem having him streaming the Babbies when, I'm in the fetus. My team is in the fetus. I shouldn't say I'm in the fetus, because as much as I am still a fan of the team, it's not my team. The team that I am a fan of is in the fetus. If we should promote from the fetus, we move into the Babbies, and Harry is in charge of streaming that baby, I would trust him 100%. He's made the mistake, but he's also showed that he can move beyond that, and that is much more of a trusting moment than, oh, I've never made a mistake in my life. No, if you make a mistake and you can move beyond that, you're much more trustworthy than a person who has never made a mistake.
You know, there is a problem, and I don't think he will stream a Bobby until SP is not in Bobbies.
The only other thing too is he doesn't really want. He's mentioned to me specifically. He doesn't really want to, right? Which is fine.
That's fine. I don't mean to pressure him into it. I'm just saying, if the opportunity should arise, or if we run out of backups and they're searching for anyone to do it, then I don't see a reason why he couldn't be that backup, that last string, or he couldn't evolve into a person that we trust to stream the Babbies. You know what I mean?
Probably. The only thing is he has to get used to YouTube streaming, because he was doing his on Twitch, which is fine normally for invitationals. I don't really care, but most of them's done through YouTube now. Well,
it's just done. Honestly, it's just done through whatever you feel the most comfortable on. Because I mean, even comfy streaming is done through. It's mostly done through YouTube, but it's done through Twitch if you feel more comfortable there, or it's done through Justin TV, or it's done through Vaughn.tv, whatever fucking Craig uses.
Craig stopped using that a long time ago.
Why the fuck did you do that? It seemed like awesome. It seemed like it was a good.
Because they put ads. They put ads that you have to click something to watch this.
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you find your own stream that you're a lot more comfortable on, I mean, who gives a shit? It's comfy. The only reason that we do shit on YouTube is because they save VODs instantly, and even then, knowing YouTube and how they are right now, if we get another Poll versus R9K situation, they're not going to be so kind to those VODs. As much as I hate those two teams, they deserve the VOD situation as much as anyone else. So we don't want to put them in jeopardy. So YouTube is a lot more lenient than Twitch, so I guess that's the default right now, but you know that it's not going to last long there. So always save local VODs if you can, by the way, just as an aside, even if you're Boris streaming the Elites right now, always say that.
Have a different situation in that they have the bootlegs. The Elites, the Babbies, and VGL all have the bootlegs. So
True. But I mean, even if you're streaming random anything, always save a local copy, because A, music meeting, B, if it gets pulled down for any reason, you have the source copy. That can never hurt. If you upload it to a Mega Drive, a Google Drive, whatever the fuck, that never hurts. C, yeah, we do have the bootleg or a Klaxa as a backup, but you never want to rely on a backup to be the main source. So
Klaxa is full, if I remember. That's why bootleg is now the main way of saving bots.
True, but if you want your thing to last, and most people want their thing to last, if I'm streaming fucking bullshit, I don't care. But if I'm streaming AGL, I do want my thing to last. So make a local copy of it, make a backup of it, and upload it, because I don't have local copies of AGL2, I think it is, or AGL3, and I usually upload all of CTT's games, because let's have a big spoiler here. I run CTT. Wink. But yeah, I run it for the actual users of CTT. They actually, Consulting Tuesdays, the thread on V, they actually respond pretty positively to the thread. Anytime that the AGL comes around, I always ask for a roster refresh, and every time I've asked, they've been pretty responsive. Like, I try to run it as much as a actual 4TC team as I can, and all the aesthetics I made, all the roster changes I made have been suggested by the thread, or, wink wink suggested by the thread. So I try to run it as much like an actual team as I can.
Oh shit.
But
as for who I think it's going to be, So will probably still end up being one. He won't do the whole thing, obviously.
Right.
It'll probably end up being Rezo, if I had to guess, though. It'll be Rezo, Bird, So will probably be the three people stream.
What happened with that horse pocket stream 1 fetus like one?
Can I?
Who was that?
Can I admit something? It might be bad to admit, but can I admit something? It might be bad to admit.
What's that?
I wouldn't mind being a backup for a baby.
Yeah. I mean, you do fine with it. But I mean, that's obviously something that can happen. But I mean, there actually is a lot of.
Here's the thing: I don't want that much responsibility, but if nobody else is available, and it's like, well, you have to step in. Somebody has to step in. It's like, might as well be me. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're the last string, then people will understand if you're maybe not as great as the others. But I don't want to be that person responsible for, like, well, here's the line between the babbies and the elites, or here's the line between the fetus and the actual babby itself. I mean, even with my team in it, it's like, if I was streaming my team, I would not. I mean, obviously that can't happen given the way we set the things up. But even if I'm streaming my team, because I try to stream as impartially as I can, I wouldn't want to be the person responsible for my team either advancing or not advancing. Because it's like, if you advance, well, it's rigged. If it's not advanced, well, you're trying too hard to make it look like it's not rigged. So it's like, well, how do you win? I mean,
they'll get another person for that.
Right? Sure.
Actually, a specific example. This actually last elite because Boris couldn't do a few of the days, we had to get Keckles and So to do it. So
right.
Because So's obvious for obvious reasons, So couldn't do F.
Right.
And then Keckles for reasons couldn't do VP games.
Right.
So they just had them stream the opposite days. So that's fine.
See, here's the thing: Keiko's more or less retired. It's like I don't want to brag, okay? Let me make that 100% clear. I don't want to brag. So I'm going to say something that sounds braggadocious. I 100% don't mean it that way, okay? I feel like I could stream other teams just fine, but I don't want to stream my team whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what So said too, which makes sense. That's fine.
Right, like, I know So doesn't want to stream MOP because he hates them. It's like, but see, here's the thing. Even if I hate the team I hate the most. Like, I hate R9K, like So hates MOP. But if I had to stream an R9K game, I'd do it as honestly as I can, because it's like, they at least deserve the minimum fucking human level of respect at that point. And it's like, I just can't see it any other way, you know what I mean?
We'll also keep an eye on VGL, because VGL's getting a new streamer at the bare minimum, right? Yeah, it's Beebs. Beebs has been a very good streamer during the AGL, and see, okay, here's the thing. Can I give you a little bit of inside baseball? Go right ahead.
Okay, so the entire last weekend of the AGL has been either new streamers or streamers that don't have a live experience. And Nomo asked me, can you stream these weekends? Yes, I can, but I want to be a backup. Do you know why I want to be a backup? So I can give Beebs or Alec or fucking Rezo or fucking Bird or anyone, so I can give them the spotlight to see if they can live up to their expectations or if they melt in the spotlight. If they melt in the spotlight, who gives a shit because it's AGL. If they live up to the spotlight, hey, maybe they can move on to an actual VGL streamer or an actual cup streamer. Like Beams has pretty much been penciled in as a VGL streamer.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like honestly, if Beams ended up streaming a Babby at some point, I would have no problem with them because they are fantastic at it. Alec, he doesn't want to stream anymore. If he changes his mind, I would have no problem with him. And it doesn't matter what cup it is. But he doesn't want to stream anymore. I would not pressure him.
Yeah,
Bird,
more into doing the aesthetics for.
Yeah.
I gonna be honest. I gonna say something outrageous, but I don't want any of my teams to be in a stream with Andy.
That's fine because he's going to be leaving after this cup anyway, so who gives a shit?
Autumn, yeah, so you're fine. He wasn't on the table for streaming, I don't think, anyways.
Yeah. Rezo, he's too new for me to really react to, but if I had to, I would give him the thumbs up. Like, honestly, I had a beef with Rezo for a couple months, but he actually reached out to me and said, "Do we have a problem?" I said, "Yes, this is a problem." And he said, "Oh, you misunderstand the situation." I'm like, "Oh shit, I did actually misunderstand the situation. I'm sorry." He actually reached out to me to make sure that the beef that we had was either legitimate or illegitimate. It was illegitimate. We squashed the beef, and I consider him 100% perfectly capable of anything. I don't want to. I don't mean to shit talk him. If it sounds like I am, but like, if there's a problem, he'll solve it. Then he'll check out the beat while the DJ revolves it.
Well, he also did VGL streaming too last league, so I think he'll be fine. He's fine in my.
Yeah, he's 100% fine, but I know that people know that me and him did have a disagreement. I just want to make 100% sure known that disagreement was a misunderstanding at best, and that I fully trust him. If he was in charge of if he was in charge of streaming my team, I would trust him 100%. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, he actually streamed an RSG match too, so.
But the way that people call rigging nowadays, I just want to make sure people know I trust him 100%. So if he streamed a D game and whatever result came out, I wouldn't hold against him. That's 100% the result that Pez gives, and not a result of rigging.
No, I will say the only conditions you need to really do a good job for a team is get the correct save, and let's at least try to see if there is an instructions and manager at least in managed games.
Look.
If it's an online managed game, just get the correct export and do the base pin for instruction, and that is not really something you ask.
Can I throw someone under the bus real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna throw someone under the bus. DrDtroit, this motherfucker can't read a goddamn pace spin. This motherfucker can't be trusted to put a save together. This motherfucker can't be fucking trusted at all, period, unless everything is catered to him. There you go. You can go ahead.
I don't mind if you need more, just tell me, but it's at least ask for it instead of you try to
look, okay, look.
What is this? Oh,
both me and Nomo are in charge, like the two main people in charge of the AGL, right? We both put out a save. He put out a save that was unmemed. I put out a save that was memed on the teams that got eliminated. Harry downloaded neither of them, and that caused DG to get knocked out. Like, DG 120% got rigged out of the AGL.
Wait, you mean Destiny?
Destiny General, yes.
Oh, you mean that match with 3 hearts?
Yes, okay. Okay, you want me to give you some real inside baseball, motherfucker?
Yeah, sure. I'm still gonna say I'm gonna blame Harry because leaf shit, but keep going.
Okay. Symphogear General, SGG, right? They know outright they suck at 2+, right? Anytime, when it goes 2+, they suck. Eurovision challenged them to 2+, as they do with every challenger, which that's their gimmick. I'm not gonna shit talk it because it's a good gimmick. Let's be honest, right? SGG agreed. Now, if they lose this gives either winner of HSRPG versus 3HZ, right? That gives them full right to advance. Well, that's, guess what? Eurovision fucking won. Who could have seen that fucking coming, right? So basically, by agreeing to the +2 gimmick, SGG threw, alright? So it's either between HSRPG or 3HZ. Now, that's full disclosure, I'm part of HSRPG. My character hadn't played until the final game, and she literally look at the fucking knockout. Look at the knockout hype video. My character gave up the goal in that video. My character gave up 3 fucking goals because she's shit. Because she's shit. I love her. She's the best thing to ever fucking happen to me. But in soccer, she's shit. She's fucking garbage. She's the entire reason the goddamn team lost, and I want to cut my own skin because she lost so goddamn hard. I mean, the other players lost the other 2 games, so it's not all on her. It's not all on me. But goddamn, I feel so goddamn responsible. I want to cut my own fucking skin. And the only reason I don't is because if I did cut myself, I would seem like a fucking crazy person. So, the fucking 3 hearts moved on, right? So who's their fucking first round of 32 opponent? Huh? It's Destiny General, one of the 9-point teams. They should be fine, right? Well, guess the fuck what? The first day, Destiny General did not have the right save. We got it fixed, so they had the right save for day 2, for game 2 and game 3. Guess what save they did not have the right save for? The first fucking save of the goddamn playoffs. And they fucking lost. So guess who gets all that fucking anger poured on? It's me. And look, full disclosure, I am good friends with the person who made that team. So I am going to try my best to be as diplomatic as I can. It's like, look, if it's me in that situation, I'm going to raise hell too. And if I get told, no, we're not going to make your... We can't have a replay because we had replays in VGL 11. They didn't turn out well. Deal with it. That's not a satisfying answer. If that's me, I'm going to be pissed still. Shut up. Hold on. Let me explain. If I get that explanation, I'm going to be pissed still. But that's the only explanation I can give to this person. And I'm good friends with this person, so it double hurts that I have to tell this person, sorry, there's nothing I can do, just deal with it. And yeah, it's only a GL, it's only a meme invitational, but when you legitimately rig a person out of this, it ruins their fun, the fun of anybody who follows their team, the fun of that game, the fun of the game for anybody who follows the other team. Yeah, sure, they moved on, but you have a team and win. Is that really fun to you, motherfucker? It sure ain't fun to anybody else, you goddamn fucking cunt. Is it really fun to win a game that you know that you will win from the fucking start? No, it goddamn ain't. If it was my team and we won a team against a team that was running a save that wasn't really fucking legitimate, I would fucking apologize to them. You will win from the fucking start. No, it goddamn ain't.
I have to say something first. I was gonna say DrDtroit, but it's not right to assume that even with the correct say they win. Is
Look,
Let me finish.
Okay,
And also, you need to remember, rematch is never a solution. If something is fucked, it's best to keep going, but avoiding making that mistake, even if you force a person, that making a rematch that makes everyone angry and also will promptly make everyone around that circle that experienced the same mistake to demand a rematch.
That's
Look
exactly what happened with the VGL,
Look
from what I remember.
11.
Yep.
They doing a rematch was worse than they don't win anything.
See, that's the thing though. Like I said, I'm very close friends with the person who was running that team, and they're screaming at me to do a rematch, and it's like, I can't do a rematch. I do not agree to a rematch, and they're screaming at me, and it's like, look, it's a very human response. I don't want to say that they're a bad person. They are 100% not. It is 100%. It is 100% on me to not make sure that the streamer has the correct save. Like, you can say it's 100% on the streamer to make sure they have the correct save. No. It is 100% on me as the person who is in charge of this fucking tournament to make sure that the person that I trust to stream this fucking tournament has the correct save. I did not do that, so all the blame is directed to me. It fucking hurts. I will not fucking lie. It fucking hurts. It hurts my fucking soul. It hurts my fucking heart. But it is my fucking fault, and I will accept every single fucking inch of blame. Even for a fucking invitational, things can go wrong. You say, oh, it's still only the AGL. No. Every single fucking inch of this is made to have fun. If people aren't having fun, then I have fucking done something wrong. And if I have done something that fucking wrong, then there are more people than it just seems that are affected, that aren't having fun, that aren't enjoying this. So I will accept every single fucking blame, every single inch of condemnation. And I will promise I will do better, but that will not soothe what has been done. The only thing I can do is say that we will do better in the future. That's the only thing I can do, and the people have accepted that. The people involved have accepted that. Like, it's like they acknowledge that. Well, you can't replay games, you can't rewind the past. You can only do what you can do in the future. As long as you do that, we'll be fine. And it's like, I promise, I cross my heart and hope to fucking die, that I will promise to do better in the future. Because we put the AGL on for fun, for the enjoyment of as many people as we can, and to provide anybody, it doesn't matter if they're a manager or not, it doesn't matter if they're just a random son of a bitch, if they want to put a team in, go ahead. If they want to get their feet wet to manage, go ahead. If they just want to make a team about whatever the fuck, go ahead. We promise to help you get your feet wet, provide you with a situation that is low competition that allows you to grow. We promise that to you. If we do not deliver, that is on the people in charge. That is me and Nomo. And Nomo has given his platitudes. I will give my platitudes as well. I have not fulfilled my promise to you, and I apologize for that. Please let me know what I can do better for you, and I will do absolutely my best to do better for you. And if I don't, please tell me that I haven't, and
the one thing
I will remedy it as much as I can.
One thing I will say too, the rematch system just generally makes it worse for the team that has to get it rematched, I guess, against, like, if that makes sense. Like, when that happened with the Digi Inc. rematch, like, Inc. was incredibly pissed by that. Because to them, it's like, well, Inc.'s done nothing wrong.
Well, see, that's exactly the thing. I don't think it's any secret that I am a former Inc. manager, so obviously I want Inc. to continue to exist as a team, right?
I
Inc.
don't know
did not. exist as a team because of how they got treated in that rematch in AGL 11. And I can only put so much blame on the people that ordered the rematch.
I put some of the blame on also why they aren't back now, because the previous manager may or may not have salted the earth when they left a retirement. I'm not going to dwell on it much with him because he's kind of past that. So, but that's like kind of the reason I think Inc. right now doesn't want to. It's because of the shit that happened with 11 and...
Like, I agree with that, but also me and Sarge, who were in charge of that team before then, didn't leave it in a much better position, so it's like, I cannot really blame that man.
Wait, is that the Sarge who stacks with Boris for Squid Beer League all the time?
You didn't hear from me.
Detroit.
That's kind of funny, actually, but I'm not surprised.
You still have a duty to complete. You know what duty is?
What's that?
Beat Robotnik.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot we actually had Sonic going on.
Hold-
I just got talking about shit.
Hold on, I have to apology post first. I have to Canada post first. How do I put the last 40 minutes into one post?
You probably have to cut the VOD somehow, I would assume. Like, just cut the 40 minutes you want out of it. Like, just download a mega and maybe cut out what you want out of it. Oh, also, since I was talking about this earlier, right now there's probably not looking like there's going to be brand new teams coming right now. It's probably going to be mostly revivals. Because right now on the table, like, everyone knows DNG is already back, obviously. Kerbal's probably coming back.
Wait, your this shit posting in Force CG?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get more alcohol then.
I want to say there was one other, but I can't remember. I know right now Crash Team Racing is probably not going to end up being a thing. Is everyone dead? Everyone is dead. I'll go get the jingle keys. I'll be back. Fuck, I don't have any keychains on this. The jingle keys don't really work that well. Damn it.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I think you were doing some Sonic stuff while I was talking about some random team nonsense with VGLL for possibilities.
Okay.
Because right now there's like 3 teams on the itinerary to come in, which is, or rather was 2, rather. Because it's DNG's definitely coming back, and Kerbal's back as of this point.
What?
Oh, you didn't know Kerbal's back on VG, or back on VG?
Everybody wants to be an astronaut? That Kerbal?
Yeah, Kerbal.
Holy shit. That's a fucking amazing.
Yeah, they were allowed back on VG because they're getting a new game.
Awesome.
So they were allowed to come back to VG, and someone's already wanting to get Kerbal Space Program running again as a team. So they're going to have at least one match for friendly, which is against Egg.
Is anyone doing fucking Space Station 13?
At the moment, no.
That's a
No
shame.
one's yeah, no. When was the last time Spacemen worked?
Like I never played that game. I played that game like twice, like literally twice. But it seems like a shame to have them, but not like to have Space Station, have whatever Kerbal, but not Space Station 13. Fuck!
Oh boy, I can't alone the.
Oh yeah, and also guess who's the other general that was allowed back on VG was Five Nights at Freddy.
For CCG? Oh fuck.
Because Five Nights at Freddy's is getting a VR game. Unless they got it already. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say they're getting a fucking Nickelodeon series.
Oh, I don't fucking don't match that. That fucking Scar Kids for life, holy shit.
Dude, tell me that wouldn't be fucking Nickelodeon shit.
Oh, it would. Like, if it was a cartoon I watched...
Dude,
I would
5 Clues at Freddy's.
be fucking great, but I'd imagine they'd go overboard with it. They'd pull, like, some Courage the Cowardly Dog. Don't tell me they wouldn't.
You act like that's bad, huh?
No, I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, for this day and age, people would be like, what the fuck are you doing? They'd bitch about it a lot. Like, I liked Courage the Cowardly Dog. I watched the shit out of that. But,
You ever watch fucking Little Bear? That was some good shit.
the name rings a bell. I think my little brother watched that a lot.
Remember the little fucking Bill? Oh fuck! That was some good shit too, though. Even though it was by Mr. Rapist, Bill Cosby, the rapist.
Yeah. What was some other news? I think someone... Well, yeah, Crash Team Racing is probably not going to end up being a thing for VGL, sadly.
Yeah, Crash Team Racing always fucking sucked. Diddy Kong Racing for life, bitch.
Free my nigga Mario Kart 8.
That too.
I think that was really the only new team I've had any eye on, or that's been mentioned.
Is Kira still alive?
Kirara's fine. Kirara will still be the Kirara guys going, but I don't think they are.
I know PMM had trouble with their like manager and shit, so.
Yes, I remember hearing that. I think the worst case scenario is they might be autopilot for VGL 13.
Well, as long as they play, because they're assistant general to PMM to Kira, and as a Kira motherfucker, you know, we gotta look out for our brethren.
Then you mean sister?
Yeah, our sisters.
Yeah, I remember hearing something that they're probably going to either be auto.
Motherfucker! Look at this shit! Look at this shit! Look at this shit!
F.
Look at this shit! Y'all some bitch ass motherfuckers.
What else? Oh yeah, OSG will also end up being an autopilot. Also,
Yeah, man,
OSG
it's
will
not
end
gonna
up being an autopilot as well. That's going to be Tomato probably doing that though.
BMN is not gonna die.
Dude, the first time I ever beat this boss, I screamed so loud my Genesis broke.
Wow, what the fuck?
No, like I woke up before my grandmother did, and I actually beat this boss. And I was like, oh my god, I beat the boss, Grandma, wake up! And I screamed so loud and moved the Genesis, and the Genesis, like, actually crashed.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's like something almost depressing in a way.
I screamed so loud, a literal system crashed. How awesome is that?
It's like an achievement, damn.
Right?
Also, yeah, like IL Burns said, Test G is also likely dead. So Todd is no longer going to be in the VGL.
Yep.
Oh no.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, because the Test G guy, like,
I can't believe
fired apparently
DrDtroit
a month
Genesis.
after. So yeah, the table right now is basically 3 teams will be dead, or at this point I'm assuming are Minecraft, half Elder Scrolls, and Total War are dead. In their place will probably be, well, dueling networks, obviously. Kerbal, and I'm not sure who the last one is. There's a couple autopilots that's gone around. Actually, I remember another one now that might come back, possibly. There's vague hints Lab Zero might come back, because there's a new...
They will never die.
Wait, when is what the fuck is called coming out?
When's what coming out?
What's the other game? Hold on. I always confuse it with another game. Let me make sure what game it is, alright? Don't tell me.
I'm honestly not sure what you're talking about, though. Shadowverse would have been an autopilot anyways.
Dude, Shadowverse is actually a good game. People should play it.
They were a backup for it. They would have just been an autopilot, which...
You mean with Hearthstone?
Yes.
You mean better than Hearthstone because Hearthstone is developed by Blizzard? And
Yes.
Blizzard's in the fucking shit.
Like, motherfucker, I've spent like 3 weeks playing Magic the Gathering. Both Magic the Gathering and Shadowverse are better made than Hearthstone.
Yeah, that's not really surprising.
Iconoclasts. That's what they're making, right?
What's
Lab
it called,
Zero?
sorry?
Iconoclasts.
Yes, that's about it.
Okay.
I think for that reason, like, they were considering, or the person who used to run LZ is considering bringing them back again. But I don't know if it's going to end up being a thing or not. It's kind of just been a vague hint at that it could be a possibility.
Okay, can I ask people who are watching real quick? Hotline Miami or Mario World?
I could go for
Mario
some
World?
Mario World myself. That was a good Mario game.
It was. Can I get more opinions?
Sure.
Alright, sure, Mario World. Fuck it.
Everyone is asking Mario World.
Only a
Oh, yeah,
song
but-
says Hotline Miami is like... Fuck.
But he's according to Wolf, he's such. So you.
According to Wolf, he said murr, yif, murr. And we can't translate that into fucking English, so who gives a shit?
Oh, the other part with fighting games, maybe they'll come back. I haven't heard anything from the FGG guy in ages.
You mean?
No, he was like the first in line to come in if anybody came in, because we had him at ASEN. He goes to ASEN with AG. And the only reason he didn't was because he was like working 3 different jobs at the same fucking time. So it's like,
Damn.
are you gonna blame a motherfucker for trying to fucking survive?
No, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Still, just 3 at a time. Damn, that's fucking rough.
Yeah, he was like washing dishes for one, fucking running back, fucking, not delivery, but what's that, where you run, busing. He was running busing for another, and then, like, trying to run, like, freelance for yet another. So it's like, are you really gonna blame a motherfucker for trying to goddamn survive?
No, I'm not. It's just, damn, that 3 at a time, that's rough.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, yeah, that's true. They do actually have one with R6G, so they're probably going to take... It might be interesting, because it's funny, because there's probably going to be no brand new teams. It's Revival.
I want another game. I want another U-clone in fucking BG League.
Another what, sorry?
U-clone.
There was someone going to do review Starlight, but I don't think there's any.
This Starlight is under review. After the review, the catcher did not have control of the ball. Therefore, it is second down and 10 yards to the goal line.
It's a fucking Starlight review. No,
Get it, because it's a Starlight review.
yes.
Get it, bitch.
Well, review was going to be an autopilot. Someone's already mentioned who would have done the caretaking for it. I won't say who.
It's pretty obvious who it was, so you really...
Well, yes, but I'll leave that up to the imagination.
I will... Nah... I'm not sure about Honkai.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I've never browsed Honka. ALG, the fucking butt mad.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I know about Honkai from the general view. Is about mind fucked by drugs. Shit. That's all I know. And also, I don't think people want another Chinese BG.
Yeah, probably not.
Or
My guess is maybe 14, or maybe if new content gets announced, like there's a possibility AGL or ALG could come back at some point, but it'd require having a bunch of new models, because a certain someone has talked to me about it, about just making it an autopilot, but it'd have to go to the general with a bunch of new models probably.
What's an autopilot?
It would be talking about getting ALG as one, but I think they're still kind of bitter about it.
I can understand that, let's be honest.
Well, and part of it was also self-inflicted because that Aussie had no clue what he was... But the person who would have done it has done shit before, plays the boats, and also is decent at aesthetics, so he could have presented a whole bunch of new models to them.
Wait, shit, are you talking about me?
No, this is someone who actually plays the boat.
I do play the boats, fucker!
Oh, you played the guns. Or you played both.
Yeah, I play both, but, like, Long Island is my boat who. Come on.
Yeah. I always got... I don't know, it was kind of difficult playing both of them at once.
DrDtroit get the screen of the game bigger.
Motherfucker, do I look like I don't have autism?
Yes. No, get this screen
Shit.
bigger.
Alright.
Oh fuck, I can download the demo.
Oh, there actually was one
Contra
rumor
game.
of a new team, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's a new team!
Oh fuck, it's 3 gigabytes.
Hold on,
Someone mentioned,
let me do that better, alright? When I say go, mention a new team, okay? Just when I
Sure,
say
go ahead.
A new team that is being in the work or a new...
One I've heard rumors of, I guess.
Okay, go.
Dragon Quest General.
No, say a new team.
A new team.
A new team!
Dragon Quest.
Alright, there we go. There we go. This is how we start our Mario game. Wow, wow, wow. Oh shit, I'm early. Whoa, 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 yeah. Somebody who you gotta blame. Young girl is not worth the pain. The fresh coat of paint. Is who we gotta change. Back on the right road. Back on the right road. Hey, y'all know. Let it all go. Now the moment is here. We gon' make it. We gon' take it.
When it seems everything's wrong and the pressure is on, that's when it's time to be strong. Just look in the mirror and wipe your face. Step up to the plate, cause it's time to be great. So come on and
Embrace a new day. Embrace a new way. Stop till you reach the top, and now motherfuckers gonna go calling around say, whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah. One, embrace a fucking new day. We are the privileged. Whoa, 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 yeah.
That reminds me too, I actually probably am going to be making another stadium for another team.
Look. Do you know how to make stadiums?
I made GFGs with a bit of help.
Could I ask you for help to make ours?
What, the D one?
Yeah.
Don't you just use like the fucking... What the
No,
fuck?
I made one. It just hasn't been able to be like translated into PES.
But
Oh,
no,
fuck. That's the part I actually didn't do. I actually did all like the blender and stuff. The GFG Stadium got ported over by someone because that was also the weekend I had to go help with my grandfather's estate auction. Like, I was fine to probably learn it, but it was a matter of timing. Was kind of shit.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just like, I mean, I don't want to put it all on you, so I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but just can I be rude for a second? Like without like. Okay, so I don't actually know what I'm doing when I'm making a stadium, and I have a stadium made, but I don't know how to translate it into PES. So it's like I'm looking for someone to translate it into PES, and if I have
for 18.
It doesn't matter for 17 or 18. Honestly, at this point, I just want to get into a game just to prove that we have a stadium that was made. Just to make our mark as a team, and honestly, to make our mark as an existence. Because honestly, no, hold on. If we're moving to a remove managers era, I want at least some level of proof that the team of D existed at one point, because I 100% don't trust the powers that be to give my team a fair shake. Like, yeah, you can say, oh, well, Cum won the last Babby Elite. That means anyone can win. Yeah, fuck that. I don't give a shit who won whatever the fuck. We're not a large market team. We have to struggle for every single fan that we have. I don't trust the powers that be to give us that respect. Like, I don't mean anything against them. I honestly don't. But any kind of overhead committee, I 100% do not trust. And I don't mean that as a manager. I mean that as a fan. If I retired tomorrow, I would hold the same opinion. I just think that even if I was replaced tomorrow by Goofus, you know Goofus and Gallant. Gallant is the one who's always right and Goofus is always wrong. If I was replaced tomorrow by Goofus as the manager of the team that I am a fan of, and I am a manager of D, but I am still a fan of D first and fucking foremost. I want you to fucking understand that at a base fucking level. It does not matter what level of fandom I hold, what level of position of power I hold. I am a fan of D first and fucking foremost. I am a fan of this team. I will bleed for this team. I will dye my fucking blood purple for this fucking team. Okay, you motherfucker? Don't shut the fuck up. Now, I will bleed purple for this goddamn fucking team if I have to fucking inject fucking food coloring into my goddamn veins, okay? That is how much I'm a fan of. And I'm a manager because I am a fan. Okay? I want to represent these people as much as I fucking can, of this board as much as I fucking can. Because I am also a fan of this board. I am also one of those people. I am not above those people, I am of those people. Okay? I want you to understand it first and fucking foremost. That is the most... Hold on. Let me fucking ramble, you son of a bitch. First and fucking foremost, the prime fucking directive. If I am the fucking Starship Enterprise, this is the fucking prime directive. I am a fucking fan of this goddamn fucking team before I am anything else. Okay? I do not trust anyone, if you remove manager, I do not mind being removed as a manager if the board wishes it. Let me state that second. If the board wishes for me to be removed in favor of another, like Kinsey right now is my second demand, second in command. If they wish me to be removed, I will step aside graciously because I appreciate the fucking, I appreciate the fucking chance to represent the fucking board. Okay. I appreciate the chance to represent these people that I feel that I am a part of. Okay? But I will step aside fucking graciously for anyone. And I just use Kinsey as a fucking example because he is basically the second... I shouldn't even say second in command because he is level with me. For my co-manager. Okay? Okay? I will step aside graciously because I was given a chance to represent these people, and that means more than anything I can say, honestly, right now. And if that's what they want, that's what they want. That is what they want. That's what the people want, and that means more than anything I personally could say. I'm still a fan of this team, so I get one vote just the same as anyone else. But if they want to vote otherwise, perfectly fine. That is their position as fans of this board, fans of this team. Doesn't matter. I just hope that anyone who is put in charge of this team, even if it's we remove every manager and QD is put in charge of this team, please, QD, Dragonfag, Boris, I don't give a shit who is put in charge of this team. Do what the board wants, follow their wishes, and abide by them as much as anyone could. Follow their votes. Look, okay, I was going to say to the letter, but...
Well, like, the thing is, they're not going to remove people doing board relations. If they did that, they're literally, like, dumping the magazine in there. But...
Even if they did. I'm just saying, even if they did. Like, worst... Like... I shouldn't even say worst case scenario, because worst case scenario, the cup doesn't exist anymore. That's worst case scenario, okay?
I have to tell something. I don't, as much as I understand your point, I don't think that's gonna happen because these nor MLP or SP.
Sure, look, hold on. Can I say something really fucking autistic?
You have to say.
I mean, that's the point of this. Go right ahead.
Okay, so
Anosa.
I'm okay. Whatever. Okay. Can I qualify whatever I say from here on? This isn't this is not as a manager of D. This is as a person. Whatever I say from here on until I say the end. Period. Dot. Is my personal feelings. When I say that again, I will be in the official role. Until then, I am saying 100% personal things. Okay? Do we agree to that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. When I joined this team, I inherited... Okay, when I joined this team, I only intended to be a tester. And then the person who was managing it then, I do not mean to demean them, because they are an amazing person. Don't get me wrong, they are an amazing person.
You were told, here's the keys of your team.
Yes.
Unlock.
They
I trust you.
They said, okay, here's this team. I want to retire. Here's this team. Here's your co-manager. Good luck. My co-manager wanted to change the team in all kinds of directions. I let them because I didn't know any better. They did. People didn't respond to it well. They got sacked. I actually stood up for them because I'm a little bitch and I don't want to piss people off, but they got sacked. And it was me and Cyclo after that. We changed it back. We set up a real poll for the team and we got an actual response. I bought ad time. I don't mean to brag, but I actually bought ad time to get poll responses, and that was the most responses we ever got. We bought a team picture, which is way outdated now, but if you go to the team page, now, and I think it says that it's from spring 2014, 2015, right? It's the noseless giantess picture that we've always gotten mocked for, but you know what? I would do it again. I would pay $150. I didn't even... Me and Psycho together paid $150. I did not personally pay $150, but if I had to, I would pay $150 myself for that because it's something that got people interested in the team. And as time went by, yeah, sure, we had our downs, we had our ups, we got our success. We had 3 straight years of the elites, but that doesn't matter because what matters is the fan response. The fan response went up. With the ads, with the group picture, the fan response went up. And before we went to the Babbies, before we went to the what was under the Babbies? The fetuses, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Before we went to the fetuses, before we went to the Babbies, our response went down, and that was what worried me the most. It's been solid since then. It's been about 12 responses every poll. But that says to me that we have had a decline of like 13 responses per poll. That's 13 people that don't care about the team anymore because we have personally fucking failed them. If we got removed as managers, I would have no problem. If it brought those people back, if it didn't bring those people back, then what the fuck are we removing us for? All that I care is that the most people on my board that I go to, and I don't mean my board as in I own this board, I don't mean my board as in I'm the manager of this board, my board as in the board that I fucking go to. The board that I am a fan of. When I say my team, it's because I am a fan of that team. It's because I belong to that team. It's not because I manage the team. The only reason I manage the team is because I stepped up. Anyone can step up and overtake me in a fucking second. I belong to this team because I belong to the fan base. The fan base dictates my actions, the team's actions, the team's roster, and I kowtow to them. The only decisions I make are between ties. If there's two people tied between, oh, they will make the roster and they don't, I would decide that because I am entrusted to make that decision. If people did not trust me to make the decision, I would be fucking removed. I trust the people to trust me with that decision. If they do not trust me with that decision, they will remove me. That is the contract between me and the fan base. But I am still of the fan base. That is how I wish to conduct my team. the team that I belong to, the team that I pledge my loyalty to, whether I am in charge or only in a fan role. If I am removed, I will still be a fan of this team. If I am in a charge role, I will remain a fan of this team. If I am in a charge role, I will listen to the fan of this team. If I am a fan, I will help the person who is in charge of this team as a fan. I pledge my loyalty. I have my hand over my heart right now. I will recite a fucking prayer if you want me to. I declare my heart to the team of D, Hentai Alternative, to represent the members of this board, the fans of this team, and everyone who comes in between these definitions, to create the best team they can, have the most fun they can, within the confines of what I control. If they do not wish me to control, I will cede my position to whoever can control it that the board wishes. If the board wishes me to continue, I will do my best by every single one of them. If it comes that I cannot do my best to every single one of them, then I will be replaced. Yet, I will be a fan until this heart stops beating. Amen. Now, that being said, I will decide ties to the best of my ability according to the wisdom of the board. I will defer to the wisdom of the board. I will defer to the fans of the board. Any decisions that I have to make, I will defer to the wisdom of the board. That being said, I am a representative of the board. I can act as my own person, yet when I am in official capacity, I will represent as an active representative of the board and do my best to represent the board. I want my board to be seen in a most positive light. I want as many people as I can to become interested in my board. Yet I may act as my own person. When I act as my own person, I am my own person. When I act in an official representative position on my board, I am acting as a representative of my board in terms of wanting more people to become interested in my board. I am not my board, but I am of my board. I recognize that and I accept that position. If anybody else comes after me or before me, I can only hope that they accept the same position that I do. If somebody comes after me, I will kneel and kowtow to their position until such a time that they relinquish it, or they are removed from it. That's the most I can say as... I don't want to say as a manager because that sounds too formal, but as a representative of my board, because I feel that's what a manager is, a representative of the board. The way I feel about D, it's something you should go to find out who you are. If you come here and you find you don't like tentacle porn, you don't like Funari, you don't like traps, maybe you like a straight nuclear family. You know more about yourself than when you came in. You discover something about yourself, and that's a lot more than people realize that you can discover about yourself on a board such as ours. If you come in and you realize that, oh, I like Funari and traps, maybe I like penises, maybe I like penises exclusively, you have discovered something about yourself. That's something a lot more than people can really say. Well, maybe I like girls who can peg me, but I also like boys who I can dominate. You've discovered something about yourself. Self-discovery is the core of my board. I don't want to say my board isn't I own it, but my board isn't the board I belong to. Self-discovery is the core of D, and I wish that everybody would come here, discover themselves. It doesn't not matter if you reside here, if you stay here, or if you say, well, I don't like these kind of things, so I think I would be more comfortable on H, or I would be more comfortable on E. At least you came, you visited, you exposed yourself to these things, and you discovered something about yourself. And that's what I think is most important about D, is self-discovery. Maybe it's naive of me, maybe it's optimistic, but as a representative of the board, that is what I hope for every single person who clicks on our link, our hyperlink, be it accidentally, purposefully, or anything in between. That's the most I can hope for anyone who visits our board.
Also, fun fact, I'm surprised the Saitu does not actually have a Bowsette emote.
I should probably play the actual game, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's not ask. Let's not make that happen.
How long did I spend on that rant? Was it 2 hours or 1 hour?
1 hour.
Okay. And I haven't even beaten the first fucking castle.
It's fine.
I don't know, it's just like, when it comes to the... I hate to say my board, because it's like, I am only a fan of the board. I am...
Not really, because you say you're bored when you're talking about the board for all
like when I say my board, it's because I'm a fan of this board. It's not... I own this board, it's like, I belong to this board. It's like... A lot of people will say, "Oh, I belong to this board as my board," but it's like, no, I straight up belong to the board, and that's the reason why I feel like I'm a decent representative of them. If it should come to the point where I'm not, I wish to be replaced.
I will have some more stories to give shortly after.
I don't know. Maybe I'm naive. Maybe I'm too sentimental. I don't know, because like I also like VR. So I mean, if I ever got removed by D, like forcibly removed by D, I would want to go to VR. And honestly, maybe not even then, because it's like if I get forcibly removed, that means I'm not doing a very good job, and it's like, well, maybe I can't be trusted to do a good job. You know, you know what I mean?
I can tell you something. I really doubt I will manage our board if I ever get retired from you.
I'm kind of in that boat too.
I will call it. I'm too loyal to this place to ever try to even go to other place to not for at least for this kind of tournament. I would say. I remember. I think it was also Muir said to me because you know manage SP. Why I don't know.
Did you?
And no, I will keep saying I don't really see myself going to manage our board if I retire from. It's really a really weird stuff to say because if you try to, I will say if you try to manage a team, you just remember when you used to manage a team, and I cannot imagine you managing another board. Facing your old board in a match.
Well, thank you. I'm glad that you could imagine me managing another board.
No, I mean, I just
look. I'm just trying to like diffuse the stress here, because I put some heavy shit out there, so I'm trying to like make it not so heavy. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm playing the new contract.
You're playing the new Contra.
I mean the Contra.
I didn't know there was a new Contra.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Contra Hardcore was on the fucking Genesis. I'm not that fucking old, am I? Fuck.
No,
that was...
Rogue Corps. No, I mean Contra Rogue Corps. See, the demo is also tested right now.
Yeah, Contra Hardcore is on the fucking Genesis in '94, motherfucker.
No, I mean Rogue Corps.
It totally hasn't been 25 years since 1994, right, guys?
Yes. It's more old yet. No, I will say, I will say it's weird going to another place, and
like it is like
you know some people, for example, Rezo can manage.
Like here's the thing. It's weird to see somebody go to another board, but as a person who's going to another board, you know your interests. Like I know that I'm interested in retro games, so if I went to VR, I would feel fine. If I was a fan and I saw me to go to VR, I would question them heavily. So I can understand both viewpoints. You know what I mean?
Well, it's funny you mentioned Rezo too, because remember the other one is also formerly from VP as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I know some people get.
Hold on.
Opinion.
If 2chain offered a big $2 million big bucks contract to handle a team there, would you give them a finger? Yes, because I am not representing the same people on 2chain that I am on 4chan. I'm representing the people that I signed up to represent. If I'm not representing them, they have the right to remove me. That is the contract that I have with them. That is the contract they have with me. That is the only contract that matters. That is the only feeling that matters. If I'm not doing my job, they can remove me, and my feelings do not matter. If they feel I'm doing fine, then I will continue acting in their best interests. That is all that matters. That is the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter if...
Implying 8chan will fucking care about.
No. The question was 2chain. It's like, even if this was real money, look. I want to emphasize this point. Even if this was real money, even if I was actually paid, even if this was a money-making scheme, I do not join this to make money. I join this for fun. I join this for my own personal amusement. My personal amusement is to represent the people that I identify with the best of my ability. What I derive joy from, and this is going to sound disingenuous, but please believe me that I am 100% ingenuous, okay? What I derive enjoyment from is entertaining people. That's why I do things like fucking bullshit. That's why I do things like the AG League when I can. That's why I do things like manage D. It's because I know that the people of D enjoy the team. I know that... Okay, when I do the AGL, I enter CTT every single time. I know most people won't enjoy CTT because they don't know what it is. But I often interact with the people of the thread. I poll them before everything. I interact with them during the thread.
You make polls for CTT?
Yes. For CCT, yes. I have made trolls. I treat them exactly the same way I do my 4CC team. I've gotten fan art, and that is the most I have fucking smiled during the fucking AGL, because what I am doing is entertaining someone else, other people, not just one other person. It is entertaining other people. It is entertaining the people that I wanted to entertain. When I manage D, when I bring them to the elites, we have a 3-year winning streak. We have a losing streak. It does not matter. When these people come and are entertained, that is what brings me entertainment. That I can bring these people entertainment, that I can represent these people, that I can make these people smile. The very fact that I can make these people smile is the most important thing to me. I want to entertain other people. I want these people to be fucking happy. I want these people to feel that when they come and watch these games, they are not being short-sighted, that they are not being misrepresented, that they can enjoy this thing, that they can put their hope into this team, that they can put their prayers in this team, that they can actually be entertained, that they can actually come and have fun. Whatever's happening to them, whatever is happening to the board. Back when ACO was started, it's like, oh, well, everything's being removed from D to ACO. Fuck that! I want these people to come to our games and be entertained to whatever's happening. Put it off your fucking mind. Just come and have some stupid, dumb, silly, goddamn fun. Entertain yourself. Be entertained. Just let yourself go. Just let your stress go. Just have the fucking everything bad. No. Fuck that shit. We're good. We're having fun. It doesn't matter if we win. It doesn't matter if we lose. We are having fucking fun. That is the most goddamn the most important thing. If you're entertained, that's the highest praise you can give me. That's the highest praise you can give a team. If you can smile, it doesn't matter. Okay. The worst thing I've ever had happen to me as a manager is the fucking AGL loss. 11-1 as a CTT thing. That's not even esports. But I know I let these people down to the tune of a 10-goal loss. Okay, can I 100% come clean?
Yeah, what about it?
Okay, me and Dragonfag, we run the Russ Cup. Now, if this gets me banned from my 4CC team, I thank you for every single bit I have been able to give you. I've never cheated in your name, because I've always wanted to do right by you, but if this removes me from consideration to manage you, then I wish you all the best, and it was an honor to do what I could for you. Now, me and DragonFag run the Wrestle Cup for Woo. Before the AG League, I asked DragonFag, what's the most fun yet that can win tactic in the Wrestle Cup? He said this tactic. That's the tactic I use for CTT in this AGL. That's why we seemed so dominant. The only reason I did that, for the last 2 AGLs, my thread had not won but a single game, and that was in the fucking Omega Cup. I was desperate to get them a win, to get them enjoying this thing. They enjoyed it even losing, just like, if they just lose out again, what's the point of entering them? So I cheated to give them a chance. No, shut the fuck up. I cheated. 100%. Hand to heart, I cheated to give them a chance. That's why we seem so good. And yeah, we lost in the first round of the knockouts, but they enjoyed it. And that's all I wanted. That's 100% all I wanted. We got fan art of the team. I can show you the fan art. I saved the fan art. I can show you the fan art right now if you wished. But everything I did for their enjoyment. Everything I do for D, I do for their enjoyment. I don't copy anybody's tactics for D. I do my best to come up with my own tactics. That's why we have lost for the last 2 years, or 2 cups. If anybody as a fan has a suggestion, I fully take it. Like, the last 2 cups that we actually advanced from were fan tactic suggestions. I don't wish to be known as, oh, I'm so good, I advanced from 6 straight cups, 7 straight. No, some of them were actually fan suggestions. Maybe they didn't pan out into stars, into full advancements, but I am 100% willing to take a fan suggestion if it means that fan or the fans overall will have more fun with the cup. Wait, are we not live anymore?
No,
Yes,
we are.
On the 4chan tube?
We are. Just that you haven't played the game.
Yeah, you've had it paused.
Well, yeah. Look. I just want to come clean. So.
That's fine. It's invitational stuff. Like, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Sure, but
Look, as long as you were the one did the imp, getting an advice from another one.
look. Anybody that I represent, I want them to have fun, and I want to do the best by them. It does not matter if it's an entire board, an entire thread, or even if it's just a random fan of something I also like. Like, if somebody likes Tony Hawk, I like Tony Hawk, and I make the Tony Hawk team. If they have a suggestion, please suggest it to me, because it can make that team a lot better. It's just, I don't want to be the focal point. I want the team to be the focal point, and if a fan of anything that I'm involved in, and by saying that, I know I'm making myself the focal point, but I'm trying the best to not be the focal point. It's a paradox, but it's like I don't know any other way to make it better, so I apologize 100%.
Well, I can give this fun fact then. Well, I guess how long I've been in RSG on and off over the years?
2 years.
6.
Nice.
I've
Look-
been in that thread since 2013.
Look, I've been a
When I took
4chan.
over.
Look, I've been a 4chan since 2006. You know, the only reason I remember is because that's the year that the Tigers went to the playoffs and we went to the World Series. That's when we lost to the Cardinals. But I remember shitposting on the original SP before it got deleted. And then 18-1 happened, and that's when SP became a steadfast board.
I've always just known that place to be the Peaceful General, and The reason partially I took it because the previous may or may not have done some dumb things with it and left halfway through a VGL. Well,
Right.
after the first match of a VGL.
Look, I mean, if it disqualifies me from being the manager of the actual 4CC Team D, then I wish you the best. I wish I could represent you more. But if this is what it comes to, hopefully whoever is left will do much better by you than I ever could. Because I have not been able to... Look, it's been 5 years. I've not been able to win you a fucking star. Honestly, I'm not capable of it. I wish I was. I wish I knew someone who was instead. Because I want nothing more than this team to have a star. If I'm not capable of it, I wish I knew someone who was capable of it. If I don't, the most I can do is leave you in hands that I think are the best.
Did you just lose the Fire Flower instantly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably isn't it supposed to be 2 hits though in this game instead of 1?
No.
No.
You want to know something funny? It's
I
right.
could have. Oh wait, is that not till like Mario 3 then? That it's.
It is. But
Okay.
anyways, let me finish my ramble, alright? But
Ramble?
if I am allowed to continue representing y'all, I want to do to my best of my ability. If you have any comments, let me know. I'm always available. Even if it's like as an invitational team or my main team, whatever you want to say, I'm always open. That's one thing I want to pride myself on, is being an actual representative of my board, my general, my team, whatever it is. That's something I want to pride myself on. So I'm open anytime. Otherwise, I'll just do my best for you. That's all I can promise. I go ahead and talk whatever you want.
What was again? I forgot.
Well, I basically took over where I am now because A, the person left, and because it's like the only board I browse consistently.
I always think managing BG is weird as fuck because it's not like you go there for a specific topic, that you go there because
That's the thing with the board, yeah. It's like there's a multitude of different areas of it, because you have the fucking mobile shit, you have your strategy nerds like your GSGs and your Total Wars, you have your autism grind simulators, you have your other MMOs, you have games that haven't had new titles in a while. Basically, there's like so many different flavors on that fucking board, it's ridiculous.
I remember, I actually didn't know that, and I was mostly E, just because it was this, because I didn't want to go to A. All closest place I knew about that shit, and then someone told me there was a lesbian board. And I joined in the time that the board was having a really weird discussion about.
You see, here's the thing. People
weird.
have asked me, like, well, why don't you just go do what's the Splatoon one? Ink?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like, why don't you just go do Ink? It's like, I haven't played Splatoon in like a year and a half. I don't know what that general's about. I honestly cannot represent them. So it's like,
that's part of the reason I think the other guy left too, but honestly, he obviously made the mistake with the retirement post. He already knows he fucked up with that. I've chatted with him a bit. He doesn't like that he made that mistake, but we'll move on from that.
right,
But,
I'm just saying it's like a personal thing. It's like, I know that maybe the thread can be interested, but I'm not the person to do it because I haven't played this game in a year and a half.
That's
So
fair.
I'm not going to sit here and force them into it when I myself am not actually qualified for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. Like, that's why I'm not giving as much flack to the one MCG. I'm not giving him as much flack because he actually doesn't like playing Minecraft and doesn't browse the general as much now. So it's like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Interests change.
If you don't use the general anymore, if you don't use the thread anymore, if you don't use the board anymore, fuck off. And I don't mean that like fuck off, but it's just like
Well,
you're not capable of holding the position anymore.
I will say something that really can depend. General comes like a that is unable to have a conversation sometimes. So I will say quite depends. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. NetGen sometimes becomes.
Well, like I said, I've browsed RSG on and off. Like, there are times I will take a break. I took a break during
As long as you keep going to the general.
Well, yeah, like I'll still check on it when even during my least active times, I checked on it at least once a month usually. But like in my more active times, I'm on it like every single day, consistent. I think, but a large part of that mostly just had to do with the current content that was out, because like Menaphos when that was out was like a really bad time for RuneScape General because it was probably one of the worst patches they've ever done.
Also, the same can be applied to boards.
To what?
To boards, yes. But I will not say it's in the same.
There are even sometimes I don't browse GFG because it will either just be I'm not interested in browsing the general. Usually, the biggest example is usually sometimes post-event. It can be a little boring there, but that's another story.
Yeah, sometimes they don't even post Valhallas, and it's like, why do you even exist? Come on, GFG.
I mean, for a chance, I would like to.
Speaking of GFG, there was actually a surprise that happened earlier yesterday.
I mean, the
What's that?
ALG to stop, but.
So, remember, I think I've told both of you this tale. Remember the guy I said who disappeared a little while ago due to IRL shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's back. And I'm actually very happy to say that. Like, I honestly wasn't sure if he was ever going to come back because of the shit that he had going on, but he showed back up in the server yesterday, and everything's good with him.
Nice.
Like, that's actually really fucking good to hear. Damn.
What do you mean the server?
The GFG management server, because I got contacted through that initially to make their stadium. Which is how I got into this autism in the first place.
Okay, I was like, is there a clan that all the GFG is in, or?
Yeah, no, there's no clan system, sadly. I really don't know why. Oh well.
Like, I wasn't sure because I'm like only for like honestly, I only got into it for the Valhallas, but then I actually enjoyed the game, but I don't know like a lot of the systems, so I can't really say anything. Or I guess it's more that it's hard for me to say anything. Not that I can't say anything, you know what I mean?
Fair. But no, he was one of the main aesthetics people that they had that Shakes and Tomato trade. So it's very good to have them back.
Oh fuck! I died.
Rip.
Oh, great.
Wait, what did you? Oh, the time limit.
Yeah, the time ran out. I realized that after
I was
said
like,
that.
wait, what the fuck did you die to? It's like,
Yeah,
oh, it's
yeah.
the
This
fucking
is
time
back when video games actually gave a shit.
This is back when the time limit actually existed. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
This is back when games are games.
Fair.
Shall
This is back when Barkley 2 could actually be a competent video game. Rip.
That game is in a weird state of weird.
the game's in a weird state of never going to be finished in a way that actually satisfies anyone.
That's really fucking strange. Okay, well.
But yeah, if you know any secrets about Girls Frontline, let me know, because I don't know any of them.
I say again.
But if you know any of the secrets about Girls Frontline, let me know, because I don't know any of them. But I also actually enjoy the game, even besides the Valhalla stuff. So like, I got into it because of that, but I actually grew to enjoy the game. So
Fair. Well, like the guy who came back was basically who trained up the person who did the dinner gates. He's the one who trained him up.
nice. Wow, I fucking suck at video games.
Or we all suck at video.
True. The other part was the other reason I took over RuneScape was because I was pretty sure if I didn't, the team was going to die anyway.
You took over that because some person.
I don't care. They've had some contact with me after the fact.
Yeah, but that job will still all be around.
I would have anyways. Like I said, I've spent 6 years in that general. I'm not gonna let it just go out like that.
How much year you have spent on the Detroit?
$150.
No, days.
There was like a dude in the thread that like actually calculated it. I don't know, because let's be honest, every day that you're happy goes by really fast, and I'm always happy when I can represent my board. So
Can't you eat the baseballs? I swore Yoshi used to be able to eat the baseballs. Maybe
Well,
my memory.
I mean, he might be able to, but like, fuck.
Ooh.
Excuse me, Siliana, can you turn me Isekai?
Say again. You like cut out there.
There is no fantasy anymore, it's just Isekai.
Fuck. Thanks. I hate it.
Everyone hates that shit. I remember when A tried to term that and he say it's not fantasy, is native Isekai, and I was what? Fuck that shit.
What else was?
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm the best motherfucker in the world.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a secondary ending.
You know, it was a good game, Mega Man.
Can you beat Mega Man?
Shit, no.
Fair.
I just said it was good, motherfucker. What makes you fucking think I can beat it? It ain't all about having beating video games, it's about having fun. Jackass. shit.
He's fat.
Or you're in the cave.
Yeah, if you hit that, you lose your ability to get fat, so. Yep.
Hey, isn't it just there's a Yoshi coin up there? I don't fucking remember.
I think it's
been
an extra life, but I've always tried my best to get up there, so.
I don't remember. It's just been so many years.
To actually not get up there is like weird to me, so.
Fair. God, I wish I still had some chips around, but I'm all out. Damn.
Get some Cheetos.
Yeah, I don't think anywhere's open at 2:30 a.m. Sadly.
Yep. Watch this motherfucker juke! Yeah, I read that Shadow Boy. It's really fucking good. It's actually my fucking life story. I wish it was my life story because then that means I would have actually played the Saturn on time instead of being banned from all Sega consoles because I had fucking seizures when I played fucking Sonic.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't have a Sega from until like the middle of the Genesis era, like after Sonic 3, until the start of the Dreamcast era. Because anytime I played the Genesis as a kid, I would have fucking like uncontrollable shakes, which may as well be seizures.
You know, you're making sin Sega.
On the other hand, Sega was based, so I just cannot handle the goodness. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Fuck
Fair.
you. Fuck you. Fuck you, we Sega now, bitch.
But anyway, I guess it's also a little weirder because because of managing the one team that doesn't ask the board itself for like reps, at least anymore.
Well, you actually asked. You don't ask. You gave them the chance to.
I'm a retard. Yeah, the Genesis is my first console. I couldn't have a Saturn because Sega, so I had a 64. But as soon as the Dreamcast came out, I was like, dude, look at this fucking whale! Look at this killer fucking whale! And then my mom had a whole shitload of fun on Crazy Taxi when we rented it, because you could rent consoles back then. It was like, yo, it'll be okay if we give you a Dreamcast. And then they immediately fucking went out of business. God, I wish I was fucking dead. I am a curse to anything that I like. Then again, people are still making games for the Dreamcast, so fuck all y'all.
Yeah, it's just a little.
Like, honestly, if I could one day make a game for the Dreamcast, yeah, I'll be happy.
I mean, you can. People are still making games from.
That's what I just said, jackass! I'm just way too fucking dumb, you dumb fuck!
I mean, I can pray for certain teams to hopefully not make it because there's certain generals that like people don't like. Well, that even I don't like. Like, I was gonna say KSG because who the fuck likes KSG now? It's just kind of a fucking zombie.
Like R9K.
Yeah. It actually is kind of appropriate for R9K.
Nah, fuck them. Literally nobody who goes to R9K is worth the fucking sperm that made them. Shoot me, bitch, it won't change the fucking truth.
Are you actually shitting me? Why do you like KSG?
You mean when that Visioner was new? Or the actual generally now?
No, Shadowberg says he likes KSG, so...
No, that's what I asked Shadowberg. You mean when the Visioner was out because it was something weird for Chan? Or the general now?
when it was lived on the... Oh yeah, I guess there was a time where like it got posted there a bit, wasn't it? I mean, it is a creation of 4chan, technically.
Yeah, but look, even if look, let me tell you, there, and even if it's a creation of 4chan, I'm still not gonna like that shit.
No. I mean, another one I would have said was was what you said, probably Alter, but that's mostly just because I would have probably put Fate in there too, because I just don't like Fate in general.
There is a lot of shit I don't like that is 4chan made, so I have no, and I blind played that bitch, you know.
That's why I laughed hysterically when the recent roster replaced both Fate reps with RuneScape reps. Absolutely bait.
Oh, he's a fucking Lily fan, of course. I knew. That makes sense. I mean, you can also have played. At least, I gonna say at least.
Oh god, that reminds me of the fact KSG got second in a VGL before. What the fuck? I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's almost as bad as Furry Fazbear's fat fucking dick getting first once.
You mean FNAF?
I don't fucking know. You're the one who fucking knows this shit, man.
Well, fun fact, FNAF is also now back on VG.
It's a JoJo reference, so it's fine, right?
It's fine.
I don't mean that as a joke. They actually are back on
Did
VG,
I fucking stutter, bitch?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, it happens, sorry.
Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
But the other part was,
No, seriously. Seriously, did I actually stutter? I didn't mean to.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You know, I tend to say yes every time you say, did I something?
I'm just trying to make sure that my message is being delivered appropriately. It's kind of a sore spot, sorry. Just making sure
I
everything's...
don't even know what I'm talking anymore.
But I don't think they'd come back to VGL. I think they, in all honesty, someone actually did
Hey,
look
Alex.
in the thread there, and their response was, it's just not the same without QD.
Alex,
Huh?
did I play an Eternal Illusion?
I think you did one.
Okay, Shadowborg I did once.
Wait, let me check.
So...
Yeah, didn't you play that game when... Oh, wait.
Can I play Tony Hawk yet?
If you want to play. How do I know this? Because I was...
Let's all be honest, video games weren't invented until Tony Hawk invented video games.
I will kill you for that, but I'm unable to go there.
Yeah, but I'm right.
If that helps you sleep, Detroit, fine. Oh, you know what teams? What all team people don't like to see? I don't even know. Besides KSG and all, Team Hey, Like that. I mean,
like maybe Domchi, I guess, but like that's more just because no one fucking knows what that general's about.
I remember Dom Jin being that popular of a general, so I think I will say those two are hate.
Yeah, like there's not really any others I can think. Like everyone just kind of memes on Hanny because Hanny's bad, I guess, but that's different.
Yeah, but that is I will say a curse that they have.
Pretty much.
And the manager of Hanny.
You know what else is being cursed? You know what else is a curse?
Ace G.
Being alive.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
That is more like a curse of humanity that it's been long so much that
If you have ever been born, you should kill your parents because they have done you fucking dirty.
Apparently, if you can't name who you picked in Nocturnal Illusion or something, you haven't played it. So I guess he's wondering who you picked in Nocturnal Illusion.
Well,
look.
Alex said I played Nocturnal Illusion once, so I'm going to trust him. Who did I pick?
Look. Let me remember. What is the card?
It was probably a drunk day of playing, and much of the
It
memory
was
is gone.
fucking 3 a.m.
It was
Also
fucking
true.
3 a.m. Look, just say the fucking tomboy, because I like tomboys, alright?
You know, I don't think it was that girl.
No, fuck you. Tomboys are the best. Fuck you.
No, I'm not.
Was there
saying that.
okay? Was there a robot girl? Was there a robot girl?
No.
Then fuck you. I chose the goddamn tomboy. Tomboys are fucking God's gift to Earth. If tomboys didn't exist, then humankind as a whole would never exist in the first fucking place.
Okay,
There would be no reason to be alive if there was no tomboys. Let's be fucking honest.
No, I remember. You never. If I remember, you kind of false dream.
Fuck you. Tomboys rule. If you don't like tomboys, literally slit your throat right now. Literally right now.
I'm not talking about not liking.
I don't care about Vikings, tomboys though.
I mean about what character you choose in that.
Tom, but also boys.
Look, Shallow War. I don't think DrDtroit reached that far.
Look, if you don't like tomboys, then MC Ryan has a quote for you. Kill yourself, choke yourself, kill yourself.
Okay, Detroit, though, is Blanc concept time?
Yeah, True Love 95 was awesome.
No, I mean Blanc.
Blanc is alright. She's not really a tomboy, she's more of a delusional bitch. Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
No, I am not. She is a delusional bitch. She's not a fucking tomboy.
In 2 games, I will say she is.
You know what she isn't? In the game? A tomboy.
I disagree.
Do you know what a fucking tomboy is, you dumb son of a bitch, no good cock ass motherfucker needs to have his ass fucked back book and be made fucking humble.
I know what it is.
Bitch, no you don't!
I know what it is.
A tomboy is a girl who acts out, not out of wildness, but just out of her personality, who needs to be hugged and kissed and married, and
Look,
her personality may be a little rough, but she's actually really, really cool if you get to know her, and she just wants to be a cool person, okay? Maybe she doesn't know how to do it exactly, but she's really nice, really personable, and she's totally worth cherishing, okay? You fucking cunt! Listen,
Detroit.
look, listen to me, motherfucker.
Detroit.
Listen to me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tomboys are God's gift to Earth. If you do not like them, slit your fucking throat.
Okay, Detroit. Do you remember? Did you really watch Maria?
I've literally never seen this part of the level before. Fuck.
No,
I played this game for 30 years. I've never seen this part of the level before because I was going with the pipe earlier. That's kind of fucked up, ain't it?
Not really.
It's really fucked up. Let's be honest.
Not gonna lie. I never liked this game. I don't know why.
You never liked this game?
The cave level. This level you are playing now. I never liked.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of cave levels, so
Okay,
you might be wrong. But
answer my question again. Did you watch Maria Samagama?
did I watch Mario Holic? Yes.
No, Maria Sama.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Was it Mario Holic?
No.
Well, then, no, I
Let me
didn't.
put a picture. You asked for that in the Discord, actually.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Do I look like I actually follow up on my shit?
Yes, sometimes.
Fuck
when
off.
you're wrong.
Look, literally the only time I follow up on my questions is for Symphogear. Because that's fucking absolutely based.
This anime that I'm waiting for the fucking base.
Yeah, I know. Marimite, right? Malamite?
No.
Hey, Alex, do you want to race a game?
Now it's too fucking. And tomorrow?
Bitch, do I look like I have it tomorrow's?
I don't know.
No.
Also, I don't have my controller here. So
Just. Okay, then give me a game that I wouldn't normally play. To the best fuck.
look at the Discord, Detroit. Are you shit posting again?
Shit posting intensifies further.
Yeah, those are cute lesbians. All lesbians are cute. What the fuck are you trying to say?
The right one is a tomboy.
Yeah, did I fucking stutter, son of a bitch?
No, I tell you, I know about them.
Dude,
He's
you
one of
wanna
my-
know who else knows about tomboys? Literally everybody in the fucking world except fucking India.
What? Why India?
Because they shit in the fucking street! Do you think they know about fucking computers or the fucking rocket ships that the world is browned? Or that
Well,
we can actually survive off of a diet that includes only boar ass and fucking corn? No!
You need to remember something.
All they know is shitting in the street! And
You need to remember that India likes to launch nukes.
yeah, you know what else they like? Shitting in the fucking street.
Chart in the mart.
Exactly. I talked to an Indian person once. You know what they said?
What?
You know what that meant? I shit in the street, dumb boy. Don't fucking talk to me because I have nothing intelligent to say. Yeah. Fuck Calcutta. That's a state in Indiana, right?
Pretty much.
Maybe.
Yeah. Indiana's alright, never mind. Indiana's alright.
Gotta jump up the stairs, my boy. There you go.
How about I jump up your ass?
No, that's disgusting.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
What if I make you feel good?
Oh dear.
You just get deep in the rabbit.
pretty much. Okay. Now, I need a drink. Do I go get a cherry Pepsi or do I go get a blue Mountain Dew? I don't know.
Look, all I know is the last time I had a vanilla Coke, I drank a pack and a half of that, which was like... How much is in a pack? What's
like
for...
a case is 12 cans?
Yeah. So I had like 20 cans of vanilla Coke and I couldn't move the next day. I'm not lying.
Yeah. There was an instance here that vanilla Pepsi was a thing, because it's normally a pain in the ass to get it in Leafland. So, so I may or may not have bought 6 cases of it over the course of like a week.
Look, I'm not lying. I actually drank, like, in one night, like, a pack and a half of vanilla Coke, and the next day I couldn't move, like, physically.
Oh,
What is
Lord.
vanilla?
It was
what is
fucked up.
vanilla Coke?
Coke with vanilla.
What?
Coke that has vanilla flavoring in it as well.
I'm
I'm surprised you haven't seen that before, considering...
that shit is not being sold here.
Really?
Yes.
Strange.
Do I need to remind you to live in a fuck?
Apparently Isle Burn knows where it is, and he's also from that crappy area. Well, albeit a different area.
Who?
The other guy in chat. He's also a.
No, he's RG.
He's RG. Or is he? I thought he was Venezuela.
No, the only thing they can do is bartend. Come on. We all know that.
Look, I know.
No, there's one other thing that they do, Detroit. It's called Farm RuneScape Gold for fucking income.
Look, I know.
Goddamn. I can't believe Jill bought my RuneScapes.
Look, Cillian, I know the Argentina but I don't think they're Venezuela, right?
But actually, yes. I haven't told Detroit these stories yet with RuneScape in Venezuela. Basically, a large amount of the actual bots in old school RuneScape are from fucking Venezuela. Because that country's economy is such a meme that RuneScape Gold is literally more valuable than their actual currency.
Okay, can I ask you something since you seem to be an expert about that?
Yes.
How many times do I have to kill myself until Amma becomes real?
Let me see here. According to our research notes, it is a whole 7.
7 times, okay. How should I to ensure optimal results? Like knife or like inhalant or what?
The usual recommended method is toaster bath.
Oh, right. What brand of toaster, by the way?
Whatever you prefer.
Okay, that doesn't matter?
Yeah, the toaster brand is fine. You use whichever you would use.
Alright, I'll take your advice.
Okay, good. Do it 6 more times.
Are you alive? Unfortunately, Detroit?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, the stream is dead.
That was funny.
Breathe so much that damage you.
No, I hit the fucking disconnect button, and people are like, "Oh shit, he actually fucking died." If only, huh?
This man is deceased.
This man has deceased suffering. Am I right?
Yes. Alright, are we still doing Mario, or is that going to be it for tonight?
I mean, I'm still doing Mario. If people don't want me to do Mario, I can do other shit.
No, I mean the stream is
offline.
Is it?
Yes.
How?
You disconnect everything.
How?
I don't know. I was not there in.
I mean, you definitely committed to the bit. In fairness.
Shit.
Honestly, what? I need to check this fucking money.
I've
I'll be
got
right back, though.
2 tickets to paradise. I'm fucking your wife.
He's back.
Is it?
Yes, he's back. You're back. I don't know. Let the chat.
Can I go ahead and play a game that I actually want to play?
Sure.
Okay, give me a minute to download it. Give me a minute to download the ROM, okay? Give me a song to play until I'm ready, all right? Wait, I know. Hold on. Shit, Firefox ain't fucking responding. What the fuck I do now? Fucking hell, Firefox, why don't you fucking work, you goddamn cunt ass piece of shit. Hey, can one of you give me a link to the Game Boy Advance version of Tony Hawk 2?
Okay.
probably would be Alex.
The game or the music? Let me see. Was there a fucking Tony Hawk game for Game Boy?
Yeah, lots of them. I just can't get to the fucking link.
Which one?
2, 3, 4.
Try this link.
Thug 2, Skateland.
Try that link.
Alright, 1 second.
I should actually get around to getting a DS emulator too. Well, I actually have one downloaded. It's just, I have to find some
Why?
ROMs for it.
Why you have that shit on?
I don't know if it was because of VP Bowl, but I kind of got an itch to play older Pokemon games.
Why did you link me to Romania?
Yeah, you want the link.
Is Romania a good country?
No, that is
It has
Oh.
copper-stealing gypsies in it.
Yeah, but where they stole my computer? It's an EXE, you fuck! Yeah, they're gonna steal my shit! Look,
wait.
look, motherfucker, I've downloaded this shit from Kazaa. 99% of the time an EXE is child porn. Fuck you.
Wait,
Wait.
what?
Look,
He means-
were you not alive in 1999?
He means that download he was getting his
Dude, 1999, everything, literally everything. If you want to download fucking Nickelback, it was nickelback.mp3.exe and it was child porn. If you wanted Britney Spears, it was britneyspears.exe.goku.childporn. It was child porn. If you wanted goddamn Simpsons episodes, it was Simpsons Season 3, Episode 11, Goku fucks Frieza. Britney Spears pussy. .cp, and it was fucking child porn. That was how 1999 was, you fucking zoomer. I'm not fucking lying.
I know, it's just the fact I didn't have internet then.
You think I'm joking? I'm not fucking lying.
No. He want to.
I literally spent a month
Wait.
downloading one Simpsons episode, and it turned into CP halfway through.
I also got the file.
Okay.
But the difference is I got it in a school computer, not in the. But no, it wasn't the school computer. I got the.
Holy shit. GB, you actually remembered one of the videos from that time? That's kind of amazing.
I just have to say, sometimes.
I'm pretty sure if you showed me a picture of a girl on an elevator, and it was the one that I'm thinking of, I would recognize it, but I would not remember this.
Have any of you used it was called like this.
Okay, you know what?
And
Fuck it. I know I'm gonna get banned from YouTube.
I got the game, DrDtroit. I'm just waiting to.
Send me the. Okay, you know what? Send me the game. I'm gonna go to Smashcast. I'll be right back because I want to stream this Ghost City.